The Nintendo Switch is now 4 years old and it has had some amazing games. Let's rank them. Right in front of me, I have the top 25 best Nintendo Switch games, in my opinion. Let's dive right in. We got an S tier, we got the A, the B, the C, the D. You've seen this, how this is played. Let's start with Celeste. It's first on the list. I love Celeste. Celeste is such a great game. For me, one of the best of the indie genre that I've played. I love it. I think the story and the platforming melds together into perfection. I'm not ready to put it on an S, okay? I'm not ready to put maybe any of these on an S yet. So we're going to put this up at A category. Celeste is going to be an A for now. Will it pop up to S? I think as we go along here, we might pop to S with Celeste here because it is quite good. Quite good. Next, Animal Crossing New Horizons. Now, this is my personal opinion, right? This is based on me. It's not based on anyone else. I understand you're all going to be pissed off. Animal Crossing should be an S category for a lot of you. I get it. It just isn't for me. It's chores. I was hooked for a little bit. It got me for a little bit. But I've never been a huge Animal Crossing fan. These type of games have never been for me. I'm going to give it a B. It's going to chill with the Bs. You're lucky it's not a C. But I know where it stands for everyone else, so I'm going to keep it at a B. Zelda Breath of the Wild. Now this should go straight to S tier. As we all know, one of the best Zeldas. Definitely the best open world ever in a Zelda game. I'm going to keep it at A tier here, just because it wasn't perfect. Okay? It wasn't a perfect game. If we're talking about perfection, I think Celeste is probably a more perfect game than Breath of the Wild. I think Breath of the Wild may be a better game than Celeste, but I think Celeste is a more perfect game. We'll get into that some more, okay? We'll get into that some more. But I don't think the dungeons and all the puzzles, stuff like that, breaking weapons, all these little things make Breath of the Wild not perfect. So, Inside. Now I understand. You can get this on your Xbox, but I think there's a couple games here, like Inside and Cuphead, that I put on the list that I think are much better on the Switch. Sure, you can get the better visuals, but the handheld nature. Inside is so good. Again, maybe a perfect game, because there's nothing wrong with Inside. So it's going to be A for now. But you're up there with Celeste. You're going to go right above that Breath of the Wild on the A tier. Super Mario Odyssey. My feelings of Odyssey have dwindled as time has gone on. I had a lot of fun with the game. It's a great Mario game. It's not my favorite Mario game. I think the platforming is not great. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine platforming. It's too collectathon-y, too easy to find stars. There's way too many of the frickin' moons or whatever. You know, it's just too easy to find stuff. And that's my problem with Odyssey. It's just too simple. Although, hey, great mechanics. The hat, ingenious. The worlds are crazy, weird, wild. It's fun. It's a fun game. It's just not my favorite Mario game. And it might be going with Animal Crossing on the B tier. This is, again, these are the top games. So I'm gonna be a little rough to these games. It's gonna be a little painful. We're gonna hurt a lot of people here. Not a lot of people are gonna be happy with me. Kingdom Battle. Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle. This was a wonderful surprise from Ubisoft. Amazing game. Such a great turn-based strategy game. I really enjoyed Kingdom Battle. It's almost an A, like it's almost there. I mean, the Rabbids were okay in this game, but they're still Rabbids, so we're going to have to give this a B. And it's going to be a little bit lower than Odyssey. Now, you all know my feelings about Pokemon. If you saw my video on Pokemon, how I think Game Freak, that Pokemon deserves better than Game Freak, which I do. I don't think Game Freak is a great developer. This is an okay game. I think it's a fine game. Out of all these bangers, it's definitely the worst here on the list. So I'm going to give Pokemon a C. It's an okay game. For me, the RPG mechanics, a little slow. Just not fun to me. It's way too old. Feels too old. Feels like a DS game on your Switch. Not for me. Mario Maker 2. I love this game. I love Mario Maker. The sequel is better in every way. Like, it really is. It is better in every way. But this game lives and dies by the people that create the levels, and to be honest, you know, that community, strong, do well. but there's also just a whole lot of crap to go through, and it's not very fun sometimes. Although the second is better, I feel like the first one had more impact. People seem to have more of nostalgia or enjoyment from that one than this one. I don't know why that is. I couldn't tell you. I also feel that same way, though. It's deep in the heart. I don't know where to pull. I don't know what's going on here, but it's deep in my soul that I need to like it less than the first one. I don't know what it is. It's fine. It's good. It is a good game. I'm going to put it in the B category, but it's on the low end. Super Mario 3D All-Stars. Where do we put this? I mean, these are the three best 3D Mario games ever made. Sunshine, probably not so much, but Sunshine is good. I do enjoy Sunshine. The great part is that you get to play Sunshine again. 64, you've played 1,000 times. That's fine. And Galaxy, you can find it. You can find Galaxy. But Sunshine's a rare gem in this group of three. And dude, Nintendo's stopping this. It's over. It's done. You're not going to see this anymore, they say. So, where to put this? Where to put this? I mean, these are great games, but the collection itself as a whole, kind of a turd basket, right? Should I give Nintendo credit for a turd? Probably not. Great games. You should own this collection before March, but I'm not giving Nintendo the credit. Screw you. You get a D. Cadence of Hyrule. This game is a short little nugget of joy. I love this little indie one-off of Zelda. The music is excellent. The gameplay I really loved. I think it fit with Zelda very well. And this is one of my favorite Zelda games. This came around Link's Awakening time. This is a great Zelda game. You should check it out. The music's amazing. I'm going to give this an A. You're going on up there, baby. Under Breath of the Wild. Yeah, that makes sense. Hollow Knight. This game sucked me in. A heck of an indie game. Very Dark Soulsy, but in an indie aspect. And I think, in my opinion, I liked it more than Dark Souls. I know, but I like it more than Dark Souls. Hollow Knight is an amazing game. This is an A for sure. I'm going to put it just above Cadence of Hyrule there. Then Fire Emblem Three Houses. What a freaking great game. An amazing, amazing strategy game. We get to see all the relationships, how they affect, the big plot twist in the middle. Great game. This is a must-own. A must-own. Close to an S. Close to an S. We're going to put this up here with right under Breath of the Wild. Right under Breath of the Wild. Get over there. Great game. Go check this out. Maybe too much with the Academy stuff. That kind of stuff is a little bit boring and got a little choresy. Now that I said that, I'm going to put this back down here below Cadence of Hyrule. Now, Tetris 99. You can't go wrong with Tetris. And, you know, this really works. The Mario one, not so much, but Tetris 99 really works. This crap is great. This is Battle Royale that I can get into. Tetris 99. S tier! Dude, S tier. You can't go wrong with Tetris. Tetris is always S tier, okay? One if not the greatest game ever made, is Tetris. Watch yourself, Mario. Watch yourself. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. If you love Smash, this is so good. Like, I appreciate that people appreciate it. I'm not a huge Smash player. I enjoy it, but I don't really have time to just be buddying around with a lot of people these days, mostly because I'm sad and lonely and by myself and a loser. So, you know, that's a problem that I have to deal with on my own. And Smash, it's just not for me. I'm going to put it over Three Houses. But again, not my favorite. It's okay. Splatoon 2. Big fan of Splatoon 2. Is it essentially Splatoon 1.5? Yeah, sure. It absolutely is. Is it better than Splatoon 1? Yeah, it is. It's really good. Don't know how it's playing right now. I'm sure there are people loving it out there in Japan, just going hog wild on it. But for me, I haven't played it for a long, long time. Played it a lot, though. When I did play it, it was amazing. It's up there. It's going to be chilling probably with Odyssey, just above Odyssey, actually. Splatoon 2, just above Odyssey, I think. SteamWorld Dig 2, an amazing game, a fun indie game. I really enjoyed it. Actually enjoyed it quite a lot more than I thought I would. I didn't like the first SteamWorld, but I do love the second one. I love the idea of the world getting bigger and bigger as you go further down and you kind of make your own platforming levels and stuff. It's really cool. It's a great idea. SteamWorld Dig is awesome. Simple story, who cares? Great little indie game, but it's lower on the B list. I think we're going to put it right here above Animal Crossing. this is a new one. Just did my review of this. 3D World, Bowser's Fury. 3D World, I'm not in love with it like it used to be. It's still good. I just feel like the camera work on 3D World isn't as good as I remember it being, and that is a problem for a platforming game. But Bowser's Fury is one of my favorite Mario games I've played in a long time. I actually like it more than Odyssey, to be honest. So I'm going to put 3D World and Bowser's Fury above Splatoon 2. Bayonetta is out of its mind, crazy, wacky, just insane. Angels, demons, stupid stilettos, and girl with hair clothes. It's insane. It's out of its mind. It is a great action game. Can't wait for Bayonetta 3. Bayonetta 2, I mean, visually, kind of not the best, but as an action game, as a straight up action game, really good. You know, it's aging a little meh. We're going to give this into the C category right there with Sword and Shield. Great game, just kind of starting to feel its age a little bit. Cuphead, a great Xbox game, one of my favorite indies. Very difficult, insanely difficult. The art style is beautiful, looks amazing on the Switch, but a little too difficult and kind of unfun in that way. You have gotten really far in it. It's not a get good situation. I can keep going if I wanted to, okay? That it's not my favorite game on the list here. I'm going to put it right with the C's, right under there, under Sword and Shield. It's okay. Hades came out last year, so freaking good. What a great indie. What an amazing game. An amazing way to do a roguelike. I hate roguelikes, dude. I hate them because I'm a story guy. I just don't like losing stuff over and over again and not finding some success or feeling like I'm moving forward. This game perfects those things in a roguelike story, in a roguelike setting. That's why I love Hades. The story really works for this. I enjoyed it quite a bit. I'm going to say I liked it more than Kingdom Battle, right there. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Listen, if you never owned this game, this is S tier, right? You can't get better. You know, it is S tier, and I'm going to tell you why. Mario Kart 8 was okay, but the battling and the multiplayer in Mario Kart 8, like the fighting with the balloons and all that stuff, was really bad on the Wii U. It was unplayable. It sucked. It really sucked. Deluxe fixed that, and then you got all the other tracks and all that good stuff that, you know, you had on the Wii U before because, you know, you downloaded that stuff. But it's really great. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is the best Mario Kart game ever made, and you can't go wrong with it. So that's S rank. There it is. Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze, another Wii U port. A great port, an enjoyable port. I like it. It's a very difficult game, but a fun game. I liked it a lot. Where would I put it? I think it's better than Mario Maker. Yeah, we're going to do better than Mario Maker. There it is. Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. Now, Link's Awakening. This little gem, huh? What a great Zelda game. I love what they did with the art style. It is a little stuttery, I admit. Stuttery little guy. But the art style is really cute. The claymation little like Santa movie characters, you know, really cute. I do love the look of this game. And the dungeons were little fun treasures. And it's just a cute little package. I love Link's Awakening. I think story-wise, a very interesting take on Zelda. And if you've never played Link's Awakening, it's a great game to check out. I would put it up here on the A list. I'm going to put it right below Cadence of Hyrule. Now, Age of Calamity, a recent Zelda game. I'm not a Musou fan, but I do like Age of Calamity, actually. I thought I wouldn't, but I did eventually grow to love it. It is not better than Bayonetta, so I can't really put it above Bayonetta, but it is... Okay, it's not better than Sword of Shield. It probably isn't better than Cuphead. So we're just going to put it, well, C or D on this one. It's good. It just is a Musou game still, which isn't like great, but we're going to put it on a C there. We're going to keep it with the C's. Now, Luigi's Mansion 3, what a great little game. I think it's well done, and visuals and animation in this are outstanding. Like, the animation in this game blows my mind, and really, it's a fun little kind of puzzle Mario game without the platforming. I really like Luigi's Mansion. I'm going to put this right next to Mario Odyssey. Is it better? Should we pit the brothers together? It's not better, but it's close. It's close. Okay, now let's look at these A rankers. See if we got to change anything up here. What should we change? What do we need to change? Like I said, Celeste is perfection. And S is for perfection for me. Like it is the greatest of all games. So for me, I think Celeste, in my opinion, is better than Mario Kart 8. I think Inside is also a perfect game, but not as good as Mario Kart 8. Breath of the Wild, man. Do I want to put it with the S tiers? It's like really close. And it's not perfect for me. For me, personally, it's just not there yet. It's close. I hope Breath of the Wild 2 brings back dungeons, so it is perfection. But it's not quite there yet. Hollow Knight is really freaking good. I think we're okay though. Cadence of Hyrule. I don't know how you make that better too. That's another one that's almost perfect. Huh. Yeah. I'm gonna put Cadence of Hyrule. Oh man, that'd be controversial. But I'm feeling it, guys. I'm feeling like it's better than Breath of the Wild. Did I like it more? Ah, it's close. It's close. Okay, no, we're gonna keep it how it is. Yeah, this looks good. This looks good. Everyone, that is my top 25 rankings of these amazing Switch games. All of these are bangers. You should buy all of these games, to be honest. All 25 are really great games. Just some are better than others. What do you think? How would you rank this? Go check out our list. Go rank it right there on Tier Maker. Everyone, thanks for watching. It's been a lot of fun talking about video games. As always, if you like what you saw, make sure you comment, subscribe, do all the good stuff. We really do appreciate all the help you've done. Remember, if you want to win a free game, all you have to do is subscribe and comment. Those two things enters you in to win a free game. That easy. We just want to give it back to you guys, and we want to know you and get to know your voice in this community and get to figure out what you would like from us as a growing channel. And that is it from us. Thank you so much from Weekly Recharge. I will see you next time. Bye.